And hello everybody, it's Dennis at orangequant.com bringing you the results of the test of the algorithm which predicts a 67% success rate of puts the day after the close crosses below the 200 MA. And I'm happy to say it worked out exactly as predicted. Quite an algorithm. Now, if you will recall from that previous video, these were the three stocks that we selected, and these were selected at random from the 9 in the list that the algorithm generated. So in the scan, it generated these 9 stocks. Was that 3, 6, 9? Yes, 9 stocks based on the close having crossed below the 200-day moving average. And then, because we forbid cherry picking, we had the computer run a rand function and then a sort function, and before we did any of that, we decided we would take the first 3. So these random numbers here were what were generated, and the first 3 were CBD, Chris, and UAA. Now, I'm not going to bother to analyze how much profit was gained with the puts. Frankly, I would like to have done that, but I had an internet outage yesterday. Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve, 2019. And I had an internet outage on Sunday evening, and I only just got it fixed today, Tuesday. So I missed out on tracking option prices on Monday. Yeah, I could go back and kind of figure it out. But you'll see from the resulting action that you would have done just fine. You would have made good money. So by doing the rand function, or you could have just dropped all 9 of these in a hat and pulled out 3. That would work fine too. In other words, you do anything and everything you can to take yourself out of that final decision on what to trade. And again, the reason we use 3 is because the success rate of 66.66, if you go to the website, orangequant.com, you will see that that percentage of success recommends a 3 basket. And there is a nice video explaining that on the site. So, okay, let's look at the disclaimer. Trading is risky. Risk no more than you can afford to lose. Do your own due diligence and always use stop losses, not mental stops, but hard stops, hardwired into the trade. Full legal disclaimer here. Please pause the video and read all these wonderful words. It's very important. So, the algorithm predicted a 66.666% success outcome, and you can see from this that that's exactly what happened. And the last candle in each case is the Monday, and the one before it is obviously the Friday, which is when we made the selection. And you can see from this first one that from Friday at about $21.50 on the Monday, it dropped to about 20, all the way down to about 21, oh, that looks like 21.30 roughly right in there. So that was a success. So we're 1 for 3 so far. And if we slide over here to CBD, you can see that this was actually a failure. If you were day trading it, yeah, you might have made a few pennies, but it's not worth the effort. I call it a failure. Even if you were using put options instead of trading the stock directly, it was still not that good. Then we have Chris, and you can see what happened with Chris here. Closed on the Friday, that looks like about 18.20, not quite 18.25. And then on the Monday it dropped all the way to 17.50, which would have been a nice short or option trade for puts no matter how you cut it. So that's 2 out of 3 winners, 66.6666, or you could say 67% winners, just as predicted. So that's it. We're calling this whole thing a success. I'm Dennis at orangequant.com, wishing you and yours a very happy new year.